Namaskar dosto. Today is 29th August 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market. This is a weekly wrap video on Nifty where I will discuss the Nifty key levels and disclose my trade plan for the Nifty for the coming week and as well as for the next trading session, which is on 23rd of August 2021. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. It looks like Nifty is going to touch new all-time highs and continue its long run. But before we get into detail of that, let's have a look into global market. So when we look into S&P 500, we see that S&P 500 had a strong last week, and its super bull run is continuing and is running parallel to 8-bar moving average 20 and 50. And on daily chart also, we don't see any problem on Friday. So things are looking super bullish on S&P 500. When we look into US government 10-bond yield, it has started going down. Last week, although it tried to go up but couldn't sustain the top level, and now almost forming something kind of weak. So it is still in the range of 1.31. So no issue I see here. And dollar index on weekly chart, see that it is going down, which is a very good sign. And now it has taken a support on 8-bar moving average on weekly. And on daily chart, it has now gone below 20-bar moving average and just about to take a support on 20. But this is definitely looking a very good sign for a emerging market, specifically like India. So global signals are looking quite positive. Now, when we look into Bank Nifty, we see that Bank Nifty on weekly basis now is still consolidating, and the consolidation zone is between 34,660 to 36,308. Now for the coming week, Bank Nifty will have a very good support at 35,434, and if 35,434 is gone, then the next support will come at 35,140, and after that at 34,845. And on top side, Bank Nifty will have now very good resistance at 35,900. And if 35,900 is taken out, then the next support will come at 36,100, which is my black magical line. I use fairly simple trade setup. If you want to know more about my trade setup, then check out my video called Trade Setup Explanation on my YouTube channel, Trade Plan Nifty. So Bank Nifty is looking on weekly basis above 8, above 20, so definitely in uptrend. On daily chart, it has now closed above 20 with some kind of weak at the top side. So definitely this is also looking in good direction. And with the dollar index coming down, I don't see any problem in Bank Nifty. When we look into HDFC Bank, we see the similar pattern forming. HDFC Bank now is at 1548. So weekly pivot is at 1543. So 1543 now will act as a very good support for 1540 will act as a very good support for HDFC Bank. After that, the next strong support will come at 1500 level. It is above 8, above 20. So this is also an uptrend. And now it has a weekly H4, which is at 1565, and my blue magical line, which will be resistance at 1571. So HDFC Bank is looking also very good. Reliance had a very strong week, uh, above 8, above 20, above 50. So definitely an uptrend. On daily chart, also it is now getting into super trend, almost running parallel to 8-bar moving average. So Reliance is looking very positive to me. And now Reliance will have a very good support at 2196. So any dip towards 2200 should be bought, which is also a weekly pivot for this week target of 2258. Now it will have a good resistance at 2248. So if 2248 is gone, definitely Reliance is going up. So local elements also are looking quite positive. So global system is looking good. The local elements are looking good. So I don't see the environment, the signals are looking quite positive. Now, when we look on weekly chart for Lalaji, we see that Lalaji is continuing on 8-bar moving average. So absolutely no problem here. And now weekly 8-bar is at 16,145. So definitely in uptrend. On daily chart, when we see that it is now moving parallel to 8 bar moving average, almost similar to S&P 500. So definitely in super somewhere kind of a super bull run. The consolidation top end is 16,723 and 8 bar moving average is at 16,590. So this is definitely going to act as a very good support for a market. So for the coming week, Nifty will have a very good support at 16,600, which is a weekly pivot as well as a weekly L3. And if 16,600 is gone, then the next support will come at 16,560. After that, 16,526, and the very good support will come at 16,400, which is my blue magical line as well as 20 bar moving average. On top side, the resistance which will now become support because the open seems to be above 16,723. So 16,723 will act immediately very good support. And on top side, 16,795 is another resistance which is weekly H3. And after that, the target for this week could be 16,884. So on daily chart, definitely Lalaji is looking in uptrend. On 15-minute chart, we see that Lalaji is closed above 20, above 8, and above 50. So definitely in uptrend. So here also the trend is confirmed that trend is up. Now let's have a try to confirm this by looking into market profile. So when we look into market profile, we see that Monday CPR is way above Friday's CPR. Friday's CPR was somewhere here. So definitely the trend is up. It all depends where the market will open. So SGX has closed at 16,821, which is almost R2 for 821. So yeah, almost R2 for Monday. So for Monday, uh, there is only one option which I'm thinking, and that is assuming that the open is going to be above pivot, which is at 16,664. The idea is buy on dip. So this is my strategy for coming week. Idea is that first lot buy on dip at 16,662 with a stop loss at 16,559. The first lot with and the second two lot will be if I get a chance to that market will open here, it will come down pivot and then somewhere closer to L4, which is at 16,619. So 16,619 is also closer to this support zone, which is weekly L3, weekly pivot, and 200 bar moving average. So 16,620 to 16,600 is another good support zone where one can buy for a target of weekly target of 16,884. So on Monday, second option, what one can do is that at open itself, you can short it, and market will then take a support on previous day high and previous day close and start moving up. So there is a one entry which could happen here also, but risk reward is not very good. So I will try to avoid this entry and at least hope that we get an entry at pivot, if not at 16,615. So for Monday, the idea is buy on dip at 16,662 or 16,619 for a weekly target of 16,884. I hope please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. So that's how the trade plan for the coming week. Now let's review my trade for a Friday. So Friday the idea was to buy on dip and market actually came in the best possible scenario and it almost touched L4 and then it reversed. So you see that this is the extreme reversal setup too which happened, which is my on educational playlist. You will see the second reversal setup. So we see one very big red bar and then market touched the bottom and started moving up. And I entered on this particular one bar. It went up and then on this consolidation I entered the another bar. And then when this red bar crossed the 8 bar moving average, I exited my position. So this is around 5,700 rupees profit which I had on Friday. And overall for month of August, with a big break in between, I had made a profit of 27,000 rupees for the month of August as of now. So That's how the things are looking for me. So was the learning for me was that I was actually that how I can be patient to carry trades ahead. Now it was a weekend. My idea was that if the closing was above my blue magical line, I would have hold it. But since it crossed the 8 bar, I moved. So I'm now thinking that for a swing trade, maybe 20 bar moving average could be a good stop loss, which will give a signal to carry the trade for the next day or not. So this is something which I need to develop. Do let me know your thought on that. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Welcome to all my new followers. S- Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.